So Unit 9 is talking about the present perfect continuous. Remember, in present perfect, we were looking at an action that is completed in the present time. How is the situation now? Is it complete or not complete? When someone says, I have eaten, I have done, I have seen, that is in the present time. I have eaten, I have watched, I have arrived. That means the action is completed or not completed in the present time, not in the past, no, in the present time. Now, on the other hand, when you look at the present perfect continuous, continuous now means it has an ing. So continuous actually looks back from where the action began. I don't know when it began, and continues up to now, So this is where we are now. This is where we are now. And this is where the action began. Of course, it began somewhere. I don't know when. Could be 2 years ago. It could be 3 years ago. It could be 2 weeks ago. It could be 2 hours ago. So from that time up to now, it's like more of a duration. The duration, how long? So here we are focusing on the time taken by an activity. Sagal has been learning English for 2 months. So from the time she started up to now, so from that time up to now, it is 2 months. Mohamud has been working in this company for 10 years. So from the time he started up to now, that is now 10 years. So actually the present perfect continuous is more focused on the activity that has been going on, especially from a given time in the past up to now, up to now, up to now, up to now. So continuous activities look at what has been going on. What have you been doing? Where are you in Kenya? What have you been doing? Have been working, have been doing business, have been from that time up to the present time. They focus on the action only. Whether the action is complete or not complete is not the question. Of course, remember, there are some actions that are complete. For example, from 6 o'clock, you meet Amina. Amina says, I'm looking for Sagal. After 30 minutes, I'm looking for Sagal. After 1 hour, I'm looking for Sagal. So, and Sagal is now there. So Amina goes and meets her and say, hey, Abaya, where have you been? I have been looking for you. I have been looking for you. Meaning from 6 o'clock up to, of course, now. My question is, now she has met her. Is she still looking for her? No. Of course, the action is now complete. But you see, she has been looking for her from morning up to now. I have been looking for you for 2 hours. I've been looking for you since last week. So from that time up to now, and I'm happy the action is complete now because they have met. So nobody's looking at the other now. He's looking for the other one now. Yes. But you see, this action has been going on from that time up to now. The good thing is that now they have met. So the action is now complete. So that is one action. So I'm saying again that present perfect continuous can be something that started sometimes, I don't know when, 2 days ago, 1 month ago, 3 weeks ago, even 1 month ago, even 10 years ago, and up to now. And I'm telling you that there are 2 options. The action could be complete now, like now, Sagal. Amina has been looking for Sagal for maybe 3 hours, but now they have met. So is she still looking for her now? No, they have met. So the action is complete. Another action is the action is not complete at the time. Like now when I say Shamzo has been learning French for 1 month. Yes, from that time, that is from January up to now, Shamzo has been learning French. Yes, from that time up to now. My question is, has she finished? And someone says, no, it is ongoing. So can you see now the second situation is that this action that started in the past could still be going on. You people have been learning English here. You have been learning English here. I don't know when, for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks, I don't know. But you have been learning from that time up to now. My question is, have you finished learning? Not yet. We're still going on. So can you see now that present perfect continuous can fall under two categories? One, from the action started up to now, it's complete in the present time. Or the action is not complete. It is still what? It is still ongoing. One rule you have to remember about present perfect continuous is that just like all continuous tenses, there are some verbs, of course, you don't put ing. So don't say, I know Sagal very well. I have been knowing her for 2 months. I have been knowing her. I have been knowing. Yeah, I've been knowing because that time, that January up to now, I've been knowing her for 1 month. Wrong. Because the word know cannot be in continuous tense. So what do? You use the simple. You say, I have known her. I know her very well. I have known her for 2 months. I have known Shamsi for over 2 years now. So from that time up to now, I know her up to now. So I have known her for a long time. We have known each other for a long time. I have known him. Yes. So now you understand, I have known. So because these are continuous tense, remember the rule that I told you that continuous tenses, there's some verbs you don't put in the ing. Okay? They are not in the ing form. They are not in the ing form. So you have to remember that. So whatever is given on this page is what I have summarized for you. These are just stories. These are just a red car here and some words here, but that is the information. That is all what I've told you. But let's go through again for just confirmation purposes. It says, study this example situation. You can see someone driving here. This looks like who? Aisha. Is it raining? No, she's not raining, but the ground is wet. Yeah, the ground is wet. I can see the ground is wet. It has been raining. So have, has been plus ing, of course, is present perfect continuous. The rule is I, we, you, have, or he, she, it has, she has been reading, it has been raining, like that. So that's not the key thing. The key thing is here. Very important. We use the present perfect continuous for an activity that has recently stopped, or maybe just stopped. Like now, Sagal and Amina. Amina has been going up and down the stairs, those buildings around the city like this, looking for Sagal. So when they meet in the street, they're like, wow, I have been looking for you. I have been looking for your number. You know, I used to have your number, but then I lost it. So when I meet you in the streets, or maybe I meet you somewhere on Facebook, I say, hi, could this be so-and-so? I have been looking for your number for now 1 month or for 1 year. I have been looking means from that time it got lost up to, of course, now that we have met. So am I still looking for your number again? No. Looking for you now has stopped because we have found each other. So, but I'll still tell you that I've been looking for your number for a long time. I've been looking for your number. I've been looking for your number. But of course, up to now that we have met. So that shows that the action has just stopped. Why are you out of breath? Have you been running? You know, when someone is out of breath, the person is panting. Eh? So that is called being out of breath. So don't worry, how can someone be out of breath? You mean the breath can be outside and this person is in? No, it means someone is panting. Eh? Someone is out of breath. So someone who's out of breath shows that this person has been what? Has been running, because you may have stopped running, but the results could be seen you're panting. Oh, like that. Paul is very tired. He has been working hard. Yeah, now he's sitting under a tree now, they're resting. Yeah, he has been working hard. Is he still working now? No. But from morning up to now, of course. But of course, he has now rested. So why are you so tired? What have you been doing? So this person is now sleeping, sitting on a chair and resting. I have been talking to Amanda and she agrees with me. I've been talking with her. So from that time up to now, yeah, you have not stopped talking. Eh? Where have you been? I have been looking for you. Yeah, this is Sagalan Amina. Huh? Where have you been? I've been looking for you. So are they still looking for each other? No, they have found each other. So the action now is complete. So that is number one. I told you that the action is now complete, stopped or has just stopped. And then we have the other option. This other option shows that the action started some time ago. I don't know when. Could be 2 weeks ago, could be 1 year ago. I don't know, whatever time you're talking about. But the thing is, the action is still going on up to now. Like Shamsi. Shamsi has been learning English for 2 months. And has she finished? Not yet. You'll see her again tomorrow and even next week, maybe like that. That means it is also present perfect continuous because this action started some times ago and continues up to now, and maybe even beyond today. Yeah. So study this example situation. It began raining for 2 hours ago, and it is still raining. So how long has it been raining? It has been raining for 2 hours. So this is not the point. We use the present perfect continuous in this way, especially with how long, for, and since. Okay, the activity is still happening. The activity is still happening, meaning what was happening that time is still ongoing. Yes. Yes, like in this example, you see this example, that you see Rob, you see, that's why the lady still has an umbrella. Or maybe has just stopped like up there. How long have you been learning English? How long have you been learning? So you can say I've been learning for 6 months. But have you finished? You see, you are still learning, of course. Ben is watching TV. He has been watching TV all day. My question is, has he finished? Not yet. Where have you been? Have been looking for you for the last hour. My question is, will this action continue? No, because they have met. Chris has not been feeling well recently. Even up to now, he's coughing. So meaning even the action is still going on. He's still coughing, he's still not feeling well. Yeah. So if you've been sick from Saturday, yesterday, Sunday, today, Monday, and you're still sick. So when you meet someone, you tell the person that, don't say only, you can say I'm sick, yes. And the friend will ask you, how long have you been sick? How long have you been sick? How long have you been feeling sick? And you say like, I've not been feeling well for 3 days. Meaning that time up to now. You can use the present perfect continuous for repeated actions. Now some people can ask, now, you are saying that present perfect continuous are for actions which began some times ago, could be 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 1 year ago, 10 years ago. And of course, I've told you that it's possible that the actions have just stopped, or maybe they're still going on, even past now. My question is, must these actions be always going on? Like when you say, Mohammed has been playing football for 5 years. Yeah, he has been playing football for 5 years. My question is, you mean does he sleep? Does he go to work? Does he visit friends? Or he plays football continuously for 24 hours because it is an activity that has been going on, that goes on from that time up to now? Or don't always confuse that. Don't always think that these are activities that are always ongoing, like River Shebele. Of course, River Juba and River Shebele have been flowing from that time they were made up to today, and possibly tomorrow and many years to come. So that is present perfect continuous. River Shebele and Juba have been flowing. But that situation for rivers don't stop. I'm not so sure about Shebele, but the rivers in my place don't stop. They flow day and night, even during the holiday. Yeah, even at night. I'm not sure about your rivers in your place. Maybe they're different, but those ones flow, flow, flow continuously. They don't stop. They don't rest. They don't go for holiday. But I want you to mark that they don't have to be like that. Present, perfect, continuous don't always have to be like rivers. They don't always have to be like rivers. Actions can be repeated. It can happen, stop, happen, stop. So Mohammed has been playing football for 5 years. It does not mean that he does not sleep. He sleeps. In fact, he goes for a holiday. Yes, yes, yes. And also goes to pray. Yes. So what it means is that these activities that are like ongoing every time. Okay, goes, stops, goes, stops. Even you've been learning English for 2 months. You have been learning English for 1 week. It doesn't mean you don't go and sleep. Don't you sleep? You sleep. Don't you go and eat? You eat. But it's like we learn, we stop. We have to also come back, learn, stop, come back, stop. Mohammed Abdullahi Farmajo has been ruling Somalia for 7 years. Is it 7 years? Yes, around 7 years. Okay, 6 years. Okay, 5 years. So when I say he has been ruling for 5 years, does it mean he doesn't sleep? Of course he sleeps. Does it mean he doesn't travel? Of course he travels. So why Mohammed Farmajo has been ruling? Because that is the action that he does. He sleeps, he continues. He goes for holiday, he comes back, he continues to rule. So that is the meaning. So Sylvia, so those are repeated actions. They don't have to be continuous like Rewashebele. No, you can start, stop. Have been working for remote. So don't you go home? Of course I go home, but I work for remote. So I've been working there for 2 years. So of course you work, you come home, you rest with friends. The following day you go, on the weekend you rest, and then again you continue like that. Of course, up to now, that is a trend. So Sylvia is a very good tennis player. She has been playing since she was 8. So you mean he doesn't go for lunch? She goes, of course, but she plays, she goes and rests, she goes to school, comes back, plays, and on and on and on. Every morning they meet in the same cafe. They have been going there for years. So these people go to the same restaurant. They have been going there for years. So if you say they have been going for years, you mean someone will ask me, you mean they have not reached where the restaurant is very far? They have been going there for very many years. They have not reached. Of course, they go today, they come home. In the afternoon again, they call each other, they go there, they go and have coffee and politics. At 9 o'clock, they come home, they sleep. 2 days, they also go there. You see that? It is repeated actions. They don't have to be flowing like a river. Well, rivers also are present perfect continuous because they are always going on from that time up to now. But for human actions, don't have to be like continuous because we do different things and we do and we repeat and we repeat. So from that time up to now. So Part C just tries to clarify, tries to see whether we can differentiate present continuous and present perfect continuous. What is the difference? Why don't I say I'm doing like now I'm teaching? I'm teaching, yes, it's present continuous, well and good. But you see, it does not tell me how long this activity has been going on. It only gives us the information about only now. I'm teaching, yes, that's okay. But it does not give me information of how long this has been going on. So for me to know how long this activity has been going on, I go to my friend present perfect continuous. How long have you been living in Obio? And you hear Fatun saying, I've been living there for 10 years. So I get the information that from that time up to now, 10 years. But when you call Fatun and you say, where are you? What are you doing in Obio? She'll say, I'm studying French. But you don't know how long this has been going on. You only get the present information as you speak. What is it that's happening now? But you don't get the information from back there, from the past up to now. So don't disturb me. I'm working. Look at this one. I have been working hard. Now I'm going with I have been working tells us from that time up to now. We need an umbrella. It's raining. Yeah, it's raining, of course. The ground is wet. It has been raining from that time up to now. Whether it is still going on now or has stopped, the thing is, this thing has been going on. Hurry up, we're waiting. That's now. But I don't know how long this has been going on. But present perfect continuous will give me the information. We've been waiting. We've been waiting for an hour. Okay, so from that time up to now, half an hour. So I think and I hope that you're okay with that. We can now look at the questions. What have these people been doing, or what has been doing? Earlier, now, earlier, rain. Now, no rain, even the clouds are here. So it has been raining. Eh? Earlier, watching. Now, finished. So she has been watching. She has been watching TV. Here, playing. Now, finished. They have the gifts now. But they have been, the action is just completed, isn't it? So they have been playing. This looks like Muhammad Mahmoud. You see, running. Now sitting down and, is he still running? No, he stopped. But he has been running because this activity was not like happening, 10 seconds. It went on for some time before this person stopped. You meet Kate as she's leaving the swimming pool. You say, hi, Kate. Have you been swimming? Yeah. Let's now go to who came first? Sagal, yes. Number 2.
Yes, teacher.
Number 2, yes.
You have arrived a little late to meet Ben, who is waiting for you. You say, I'm sorry I'm late, Ben. Okay. You have been waiting long.
And look at the question mark. That shows a question. So from the question.
The question, have you been waiting long?
Yeah, have you been waiting long? Amina.
Yes, teacher.
Number 2, number 3.
Okay. Jane's little boy comes into the house with a very dirty face and dirty hands. His mother says, why are you so dirty? What have you been doing?
Yeah, what have you been doing? Because there's something that doing. Up to now, he comes home. But before that, there's something that has been going on for some time. Mohamud. Not Mohammed, Mohamud. Okay, Mohammed.
Okay.
Yes.
Teacher, it's me.
Before.
Yes.
You are in a shop.
Yeah, you are in a shop and see Anna. You don't know she worked here. She worked there.
You didn't know.
You didn't know she worked there. You said, hi Anna. How long have you been working here?
Yeah, how long have you been working here? You want to know the duration from that time, of course, up to now.
Yeah.
Shams up.
Yes, a friend tells you about his job. He sells a phone. You say, you sell the phone? How long have you been selling phone?
Even doing, do. So the verb is do. So how long have you been doing that? How long have you been doing that?
How long have you been doing that?
How long have you been doing that? Now, read the situations and complete the sentences. It's raining. The rain started 2 hours ago. It's been raining for 2 hours. We are waiting for the bus. We started waiting 20 minutes ago. So we've been waiting for 20 minutes. Yes, Sagal. 3.
I'm learning Japanese. I started classes in December. I have been learning since December.
Yes, have been learning Japanese.
Learning.
Have been learning Japanese since December. Learn.
Yeah, have to learn.
Good. Man. Mahmoud. Or Mohammed.
Teacher, number 4.
Mhm.
Jessica is working in a hotel.
Mhm.
She started working here on
Yeah.
18 January.
There, she started working there.
She started working there
Mhm.
on 18 January.
On 18 January, yes.
On 18 January.
Mhm.
So she's back. She has been working. She has been working
Mhm.
in the hotel since 18 January.
Yeah, she has been working in the hotel since.
She
5.
has been working in the hotel.
Anybody who knows the president of Kenya? President of Kenya, who knows? Nobody knows. Yeah?
Yeah, we
Okay.
know.
Okay, Amina knows. Okay, Amina number 5.
Number 5.
Mhm.
Our friend is always go to Italy for the holidays.
Mhm.
Last time was years ago.
Mhm. Mhm.
Well,
You have been.
oh, they have been to Italy for years. They have been.
Look at the verb go. Look at the verb go.
Going.
Mhm.
I-
Mhm. So they've been going for Italy. They've been going to Italy for years, isn't it? They have been going to Italy for years. So for your homework, try number 2 up to number 9, exercise 9.4. They say put the verb into the present continuous or present perfect continuous. Maria has been learning English for 2 years. So from that time up to now, it has to be present perfect continuous. So help me with number 2 up to number 9. Are we together?
Yes.